In the heart of the city, where dreams come alive, B walks on the mic with that fire in his eyes. From the court to the field, every game, every fight, he's the voice of the struggle under stadium lights. He's seen the highs and the lows, the wins and the pain, every triumph and tear, every loss in the rain. But through it all, he stands tall, never backs down, with a heart full of love for this sports-loving town. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Every story, every glory, every promise we keep. From the love of the game to the struggles we face, he's the voice of the people in this sacred space. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. Sports talk we watch, where the passion runs deep. There's a love in the air for the game and the grind, for the players who hustle, leaving it all behind.
Do it, homie, it can't be done.
Right there. Him.
I've been chasing these dreams, balling out on my team. I make bread while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing. I've been chasing these dreams.
What's going on, family? You're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. What's next between Shedeur Sanders and Dillion Gabriel? Dillion Gabriel was the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns today against Philadelphia. Shedeur Sanders did not play in the game due to injury. So my question is, what's next? We got to talk about it with the chat. I'm keep trying to tell y'all, I got the #1 chat on YouTube. It is what it is. I got the #1 chat on YouTube, and I'm going to talk to them tonight. I ain't got no topic to talk about. I'm just going to talk to my chat. If you're tuning in right now, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to Sports Talk with B. Watts, if you don't mind. And hit that notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. Will you do that for me? And if you don't mind, go back through my catalog and watch the 2 videos that I dropped today. Dropped one early in the morning about Colorado wide receivers room, and I dropped one at 5:00 p.m. Eastern time. All right? Do me a favor, go back and check it out for me if you haven't. All right? All right. Excuse me. This. Cheers to Dillion Gabriel. Cheers to Dillion Gabriel. It's just for me. Now, I don't know how the chat feels. Dillion Gabriel, you did all right. You did all right. You did better than I thought you were going to do. So cheers to Dillion Gabriel tonight. But don't get it twisted. Shedeur is still QB1. Shedeur is still QB1. Let me say hello to the chat. I am not going to go on no rant. I'm not going to try to knock down Dillion Gabriel's performance just to lift Shedeur Sanders' performance up, because either way, Shedeur has outperformed Dillion Gabriel since he's been in Cleveland. But tonight, I got to give my props to the young fella. Even though Kevin Stefanski's play calling favored Dillion Gabriel so that he can succeed, and he did put him in some right plays. See, when I watch the game as a former head coach, as a former offensive coordinator, I be looking at this the play I would call for Shedeur. This is the play I would call for Dillion Gabriel. And you got to give Kevin Stefanski, boy, he tried to, that's his man. He tried to hook him up. But somewhere along the line, starting that second quarter, that pressure hit, and Dillion Gabriel throw that pick six, family, it's over after that. I didn't get a chance to see the game, but I was listening to it through ESPN radio. I was listening to it while I was out there washing my car, and I was following G. Bush over there on Twitter of what he was posting. But once again, from what I saw and what I heard, he did okay. Now, once again, let me say hello to the chat before I get into it. GW, what's going on? FD, what's up? Miss Spark, what's going on? How you doing? Oh yeah, I want to get a shout out. Shout out to Miss Dawn McClain. Appreciate the cash out all week. Appreciate you, Miss Dawn McClain. I know you told me not to call your name. My bad. My bad. I just thought about that. Okay, my bad. But thank you for everything you done done. All right. Oh, Miss Spark's up. But you don't know the book in here. Hey, what's going on, country boy? Miss Sparks say, how do you build a team as one while tearing down your own player? No respect. A house divided cannot win. It will fail. Too toxic. But he went, oh, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. I don't know too much about it, but y'all been sending me messages about it. I hadn't took no deep dive in it. What's going on, Miss D? My dog, I love CC. Let me get on my petty butt. Uh-oh. You gonna be one of them nights, in? Yeah. I'm gonna let y'all handle it tonight. Dillion Gabriel ain't my guy, but hey, it is. He part of Cleveland. I really didn't see the game. DJ was boring to watch, no excitement. I've been hearing that. Benzo, very boring game. I've been hearing that. Mr. Pick Six need to shut up. I love CC. She just tell it like it is. Miss Harris, what's going on? Maine, what's up, Maine? 94. Michael Lockhart, my dog is in the building. Yeah. Who we got here? Carbino, what's going on? I no longer like this midget. He took a shot at Shedeur. I apologize. Ooh-wee. We're going to talk about it, fellas. We're going to talk about it. I don't read the clips. I don't read the information that y'all don't something. Premier Sports Talk. What's going on? Man, pressure getting to GG, exposing his feelings. Yeah, he kind of in his feelings now. Shedeur got that pressure on all of them. Lee Man said, I've been looking at these football games for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and there's no doubt in my mind, Simon as far and above better than all of them. Man, you hit it that on the nail. He done outperformed every quarterback that was drafted, even some that's already been playing in the pro. Man, I was watching Aaron Rodgers today. Man, he looked good. I watched Cam Ward. Cam Ward, the #1 draft pick on yesterday. This dude went 2 for 7 in his debut. Yeah, he went 2 for 7, and they drafted him. Man, come on. Should no #1 draft pick go for 2 for 7? That shouldn't happen, y'all. Appreciate it, Lee, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, that pressure on, man, that pressure. Shedeur don't put so much pressure on. Man, just wait. Y'all ain't finding that. Next time, it's going to be off the chain. Man, Shedeur probably go 20 for 20. He going to be so locked in. Miss Calvin Shepherd, what's going on? Elijah, what's going on? Brown Girl, what's up? What's up, Brown Girl? 87. Yep. What's up? What's going on? Miss Bright, what's up? How you feeling? DJ 8 is in the building because we the best. Boy, hey, I love Caesar. Hey, they were telling me today when I was in the store, they was saying, B. Watt. I said, nah, well, you know, they call me Bernard, but they were saying B. Watt. B. Watt podcast. I looked around, I said, what's up, man? Boy, you got the hottest show. I said, man, you be watching? Yeah, boy, you be saying your chat live. Boy, they be going off the chain. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you they the #1. Oh, that dude said, they don't play about them sentence though. I said, man, you say one word wrong about Coach Ryan, Shiloh, Shedeur, Bucket, boy, they gonna be on your head, boy. He said he enjoyed the show and he'd be looking in. He don't never say anything, but hey, we appreciate y'all. Miss B is in the building. PC. Who got that? How that? What's going on? Y'all got some names out there, boy. Y'all got some names. Miss Eagle, how you doing? I'm sick of that, Miss. God, y'all got the lady of the gospel I gotta talk about. I'm sick. I'm sick of that bitch. Yeah, DJ, it's crazy. B. Thomas, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, Elijah Watson is in the building. Miss E. Will going on. She, I love CC. You call her. I ain't never heard Miss E. Will say she tired of that bitch. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Miami, what's going on? Black 77. David Pastor, what's going on? Miss Karen Bowman, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? It's Lady of Eloquence. How you feeling? Zipper Jones is in the building. Elijah Watts is here. We better get into this thing, y'all. I don't think Q Dog is in the building. What's going on? Miss Crystal Wise Williams is here. Here we got Essie Thompson. Got a lot of new people in here. Miss Sabrina Blankenship is in the building. Val Green is here. Once again, F. Deek is in the building. Think I just about got everybody that he really tried, but that computer processor crashed and burned. Boy, y'all here, what? Y'all here, man. Y'all here. Plan for Birdie is in the building. DG took that first sack, and it made him nervous. Then that interception trying to make a play out of no play. Yeah, he messed up on that. He should have thrown the ball away or just ran it. And people keep talking about he got a computer brain. Well, his computer brain didn't work doing that play. He should have ran the ball. I don't know why he tried to throw that ball to two wide receiver and a defense over there. But then again, that thing go both ways. When I really looked at it, that receiver gave up on him, really. That receiver gave up on him, really. Miss Kate, what's going on? How you feeling? I see you. Appreciate you tonight. Reverend Nelson, what's going on? Good evening, family. Headed to a banquet, but I'm listening. Appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tim Eyes is in the building. All right. Miss Bridget Max says some of the writers trying to credit Dillion for the wins over the raging Super Bowl champs. He didn't score any points. That's a good point. We can talk about it. We're going to talk about it all. Janet, what's going on? How you feeling? Excuse me. I think I got everybody. I'm trying to get everybody. Trying to recognize before I start. Trying to recognize. And I appreciate y'all tonight. I don't see no more new peoples. Let's go. Yeah. I should have known you gonna say something. Zipper Jones, yeah, I'm entertaining Watt tonight. SOB Crump, 12 to QB1. Boy, you know it. You know it. The writing is on the wall. This thing almost over. I think I got everybody. I got a super chat somewhere. I'm trying to read it off before I start. There it is. Elijah, $10 super chat. Don't make Becky do a rant about entertainment. Appreciate the super chat. And also, what's going on, Miss Smith? How you doing? Mama C Treats, what's going on? Want to thank Wayne Hood. God bless you, my brother. Hope your sister doing well. Appreciate you. OFB, my dog, Kenny Wilson. That brain computer is missing in that drive. Well, y'all hell, man. I told y'all. What I tell y'all were my chat, the YouTube chat, man, they the best in the world. You can't get nothing over there. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all can't get nothing over them. RD is in the building. Joy O is here. Patrick Young, what's going on, brother? B, what's up? What's going on, man? How you feeling? All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, man. Before I read that, I skipped it out. Computer got a virus from that XXX. But y'all got me hot and sweating already. Ooh, boy, dang, this chat gonna do the show. I ain't got to say nothing. Y'all want to doing the show. Miss E. Willis said he had those kindergarten plays. Shedeur did his thing without the special education play. Steve is the root to the evil they have going on with this Brian. She said he got a kindergarten play. They did. Hey, he did fix him up pretty well. He had max protection. He was just dinking and dunking. I said, dog. I was listening to G. Bush reading. G. Bush said he 4 for 4 on the first drive. I said, ooh, DG must be out there cutting up. Then I was listening to ESPN Clean. They said Dillion Gabriel is 8 for 10, headed into the second quarter. The first play of the second quarter, He said, Dillion Gabriel has looked good, has played good so far. He takes the snap, he rolls out to his left, throws the pass. Oh, interception. Pick six on Dillion Gabriel. I said, I had my phone like this. You know that big old dude that be on man, what's that show? I don't got the name on show. The big old fat black dude, boy. And he just sitting there eating and drinking. He would eat and he was drinking. Then that dude rolled by and said something to him. He said, oh. William, speak. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, man, we finna get ready to talk about this thing. But okay, I got another super chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Mama C. 499. Put Shedeur in. You already know. Y'all, hey, them folks ain't crazy out there like we think they are, y'all. They ain't crazy. They are not crazy. All right, let's talk about this thing. I don't got everybody. Wayne Hood stays positive and strong, my brother. Yep. Everything remains the same. Everything remains the same. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get off into this thing. All right. Shedeur Sanders was injured. He did not play today. We get that. So what's next for Shedeur? But we'll push that to the side. Dillion Gabriel took the field today. He took the field today. And the most interesting thing that started off the game that I noticed, Philadelphia Eagles played their second and third string defense. We was talking all week that Philadelphia defense is this and that and this and that. Man, that defense ain't hitting on nothing. Their defense was so minor and just like Miss E. Willis said, so babyish. I said, man, my little neighbor can go out there and throw a ball on this defense. They played their second and third defense against Dillion Gabriel. But when Shedeur played the Carolina Panthers, he went up against their first string defense, his second string defense. Shedeur Sanders went up against the Carolina Panthers, first team defense, second team defense. For 3 quarters, Dillion Gabriel faced Philadelphia, second and third string for the 2 quarters. I wonder why the head coach, Kevin Stefanski, didn't let Dillion Gabriel go out there in the 3rd quarter. Because he was satisfied with those numbers because he kind of kept it close with Shedeur. If he had played that 3rd quarter and the way he was playing, man, them numbers would have looked all crazy. And the media would have jumped all over. So they saved him. Kevin Stefanski tried to save his guy from looking. He didn't look like on 3rd round draft pick. Shedeur looked like a 1st round draft pick. Dillion Gabriel, according to from what I was hearing on the ESPN radio and looking at the tweets from G. Bush, Dillion Gabriel one who played like a 5th round draft pick. Numbers don't lie. And here we go right here. Let's get this thing on the road. Let's get this thing on the road. DG, here we go. DG, he was 13 or 18. And I'm trying to figure out how he got an interception. Somebody told me how you get 2 turnovers. How you get 2 turnovers? He didn't throw but 1 interception. So how you get 2 turnovers? And then somebody texted me and said, a missed handoff. They blame that on DG. So he had a miss, I guess a fumble handoff to the running back. And I know he threw that interception. So that's what he did there. So when you look at his performance and you look at both forms of performance, all right? Shedeur Sanders he was 14 of 23, 138 yards, 2 TDs. One thing about Shedeur getting them touchdowns. Shedeur can push the ball downfield. Shedeur can push the ball downfield. And that's what I like about Shedeur game. Now, when you look at Dillion Gabriel game, according to the highlights that I saw, right? When I looked at his highlights, he was just throwing the ball. He was just doing check down. He had mass protection. They didn't hardly send out no tight ends. They only sent out 2 or 3 guys. Only thing they were throwing was bubble screen. You see a wide receiver cut across the middle. He was throwing to wide open wide receivers. Wide open wide receivers. Now, another thing, just about all his throws that he completed, they were moving the pocket. You never saw him in the pocket just sit back there and try to just pick a defense apart. He can't do that. That's not his game. That's why I know he's not going to be a successful starting quarterback in the NFL. Now, if you can't sit in that pocket and throw, he's going to be what he is, y'all. Dillion Gabriel going to be a serviceable bag-up quarterback to Shedeur Sanders. Don't be surprised. The first game of the season, Shedeur Sanders is the starting quarterback. DG going to be the bag-up. Don't be surprised. Don't be, because when you look at it, when you look at it, y'all, they ain't gonna get rid of both of their draft picks. Kevin Stefanski, DG is his guy. Shedeur Sanders is that owner guy and the general manager guy. Both of those gonna be on the team. Kenny Pickett, man, if they keep Kenny Pickett, if Kenny Pickett don't play in this preseason game, I don't see why they should keep him on the roster. I just don't. He had a good chance to be in the QB1 to me. I'm not going to see no 40-year-old Joe Flacco. We already know how they're going to turn out. I already know how they're going to turn out. So, hey, that next preseason game, the way I would do it, I'll let Shedeur start it off with first and second quarter, let DG go out there third and fourth quarter, and make the best man win. Whoever win this competition, you the starter and the other the backup. I mean, it is what it is. Because Cleveland really got a good defense. Y'all finna find out. They got a good defense and they got some decent parts on offense. They have some decent parts. They just need they don't need no quarterback. They got one. Shedeur can take them to the promised land. He can win. He can get a wild card in. Shedeur Sanders will get them at least 10 wins. It's the bottom. It's the floor of their schedule this year. But when you look at DG, man, that'll look. What the highlight? Hold on. The highlights that I don't see, family. Nah, man. Nah. He ain't it. He ain't it. They really. Let me see. That DG right there warming up. Look how little he is, man. He is little. Yeah, he's short, y'all. He's short. Yeah. DG like, man, he would have said that little damn midget. Hey, he do look like a little midget right there, man. Look at him. How little this dude is. Wow. Wow, DG. Wow, man, DG. Yeah, I see why they had to roll DG out. I see why. No wonder he had to play 6 years in college. Yeah, he needed to be older than everybody else. DG. No, buddy. No, buddy. All right, let's look at this video.
You tried.
That's the Palmer play right there. All right. That's the Palmer play right there, I think everybody's talking about. Want to thank William Speak for the 499. DG was working with the first team offense versus the second team defense. 12 didn't have that luxury. So what are we talking about? DG is in the negative. I agree. I agree with you 100%. I agree. I agree with you 100%, big dog. Yeah, that's the thing they need to consider. But I'm sure Kevin Stefanski ain't gonna consider that. He crazy about DG. Pick six DG. Pick six GG out there throwing them. Man, look at how the pocket, look at the protection that he got. You got 2 wide receivers. I ain't never seen an offensive play with 2 wide receivers in the same play. I just ain't never seen that. Somebody should have ran a 5-yard and out, and the person that over the top should have ran a 10 to 12 to 15 yard over the top. But it looks like both of them ran about a 5 or a 7. I don't know what Kevin Stefanski got going on. Watch it play. Look how close they are. That's a play I heard on the radio, on ESPN radio when I was watching. But yeah, DG got he got a lot of cleaning up to do. I mean, but if you just look at the overall scheme of things and the overall play, he played better than I expected. He just did. I mean, they helped him. That's what a head coach was supposed to do. Help your quarterback out and his limitation that he have, and he does have limitation when it comes to the quarterback. You know, I'm not gonna knock him down or kill him just to lift Shedeur, but when Shedeur play, Shedeur, the game just exciting. You don't want to miss no play. You don't want to miss not one play when Shedeur out there. Even the haters who don't even like Shedeur don't even want to miss a play when Shedeur out there. But when he was out there, yeah, he had max protection. He did all game long. When I was looking at it, and I was listening to the announcer, and I was looking at what D Bush was tweeting. I said, "Dog, they gave him max protection. No tight end went on the route. All the tight end was standing in and block." I said, "Dog, they really want their boy to shine." So I heard the announcer say Dillion Gabriel was 4 for 4 on the first drive. I said, "Dog, that boy out there turning it up, boy." Then it came down. Then they said he was 8 for 10. I said, "Dog, boy, this boy really out there ripping that thing." Started that second quarter. Yeah. He thought that second quarter, he threw that pick six. I said, "Yeah." They turned on him to everything. I know when I throw the interception, man, you know, whenever I threw when I was quarterback back in the day, I threw an interception. That thing shook me right there. You be scared to throw another pass, man. Yeah, you do. So it's up to your offensive coordinator to set you up. Let's look at DG all the not all of them. That Dillion Gabriel right here. That's a good throw. That's a good throw. That's a good throw from DG. Boy, he's short. God, he little. Yeah, they gave him some easy plays, some easy throws to throw now. Man, look how little he is. See, he got to find them lanes. All his passes was 2 or 3 and 5 yard out routes. Right there, see how the tight end had to sit right there in front of him in a window so he can see it. Yeah, they hooked him up. That running play, rolling out, set his feet. That's it. He throwed off his back foot. Y'all see that? He throwed off his back foot. Can't do that. That's supposed to be his bread and butter on the run. They gave him easy throws. See, he ain't pushing the ball downfield. They had a game Shedeur them kind of plays. Shedeur would have threw for 500 yards. He had to call no play for Shedeur. Man, Shedeur would have thrown for 500 yards. They ran the ball a lot for them. They ran the ball a lot for DG. See, that throwing a little out pass to the running back and all that. Man, DG, go somewhere and sit down, man. Yeah, a little shout out. They ain't did that. Man, Shedeur. Man, look at the plays Shedeur out there doing with. Man, no, Kevin. Kevin, you trying to set Shedeur up and set your guy up. Man, Shedeur. Yeah, Shedeur, man. You ain't worried about that. He going through 11 and everything. Man, DG ain't doing nothing like that. Yeah. DG is not doing anything like that. He didn't do nothing like that. Shedeur was out there balling and then showed him that thing. DG said, "You entertaining. You just entertaining, player." Shedeur. Hey, 12. Hey, 12. He said you was an entertainer. He waited a little bit too late to throw that last pass, but that's all right. Like I said, you can see the difference from play of Shedeur and DG. The play call, because Kevin Sebastian, yeah, he wanted DG to shine, y'all. He really did. That's important, I mean. DG to shine. He wanted him to shine. Look at these bad plays. That's 3 yard and out. 3 yard and out. Man, my little nephew can throw that, but do better than that. Throw the ball downfield. Look at him. Had to sit there in front of him. Here I am, little baby. Here I am, sitting right in front of you. Can you see me? 2 yards, 3 yards, 2 and 3 yards. 2 and 3 yards. I heard somebody on the radio say the ball didn't hit the ground. Hell, it don't supposed to hit the ground. You ain't but 2 feet in front of him. Shit, you down there handing the ball off. He ain't pushing the ball downfield. He throw that one off his back foot. That's why I intercepted. He should have never thrown that. But you got a computer brain. You so smart. You know the plays. You know where the ball's supposed to go. But you still threw it anyway. Y'all miss me with that bullshit. I mean, excuse me, that bull. He computer brain. He computer brain. Going up against a third team defense. Third team defense. Look at that. Throwing the ball to the running back out of the backfield. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. That ain't gonna win Cleveland no games at all. That ain't gonna win them no game. None. None. You need somebody to push that ball down the field. You need somebody who can push that ball down the field. Rizzo, what you got?
Hey, everybody. First half done in the books. Dillon Gabriel, some good, some bad. Thought he looked good throwing the ball. Man, he throws a nice pass. Didn't get any passes batted down. He got people in and out of the huddle. He read the defense, so he called a good game. But the turnovers, obviously the pick six was something he should have avoided. Also, the fumbled handoff, I'm not sure whose fault that was, but it did result in 2 turnovers. Still a good outing. I mean, he's a rookie, about what I expected. And the Browns, a couple of things from this game. Browns backup lines, O-line and D-line are really good this year, man. They are. And I'll tell you, Stefanski calling plays. Boy, Kevin has called a couple of great games so far. I know it's only preseason, but thank God he's back calling the plays this year. That's going to be a big plus for the Browns. All right, it's halftime right now. Oh, by the way, Gabriel, nice job getting a field goal on the board in the 2-minute drill. But my 2-minute drill is over, and I'm going to sneak off to the Feast of the Assumption for a little pasta and meatballs. Go Browns.
All right, that was Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland getting his take over there at halftime. But I want to thank Miss Janet for the $5 super chat. Put in the entertainment. Yep, the entertainment is what he needs. We need some entertainment. That's what sports is all about. Entertainment. Yeah, he took a shot at Shedeur, and I'm sure Shedeur. Oh yeah, I'm sure they got the word back to him. That's why they sent him out there to that interview. Say, hey, you need to go back out there and clean that up. Even they heard that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yeah, that was a shot. We got to go. It's probably something from your old coach that you used to play with in Oregon. We used to that. But guess what? That next game, yeah, we gonna show you what that entertainment all about. Little shorty, too sharp, too short. Yeah, we gonna show you what all that about. We gonna get that. We gonna get that. Rizzo need to be saying we want Shedeur to get that same protection. Yeah, he got man. He got that mass protection. DG got that mass protection. Miss Robinson, what's up? They getting him ready for the season. The play calling is Kevin Real play call. Yeah. So let's see. Brian say it's going to be easy for a defensive scheme for DG. They're going to dare him to throw the long ball. I agree. They is. Yeah. I don't think man, DG ain't finna play no ball. He ain't finna hit that field this year. He's not finna hit that field this year. TR, what's going on? JR Box. The computer had a hard reset on that pick six. Well, you I love CC right. Yeah. Yeah, that thing got clogged up, man. His internet server like mine. That thing froze up. DG. Be what? Be what? Be what? Be what? Come back, be what? Come back. Roger. Okay, I'm back. I need somebody to shake me, hit me. The hard drive ain't working. Okay. I had a delay. Yeah. DG, you did all right though. I ain't gonna kill DG just because of that. I can't kill the man like that. I can't kill him like that. You know, just we gotta find out who gonna be the odd man out. Who gonna be the odd man out? Who gonna be the odd man out? That's all. Who's gonna be the odd man out? out of this rotation because they're gonna have to make a decision. Hey, they got 90 players in camp right now in fall practice. They got to get that thing down to 53. A 53-man roster, and they just brought in two, not one, but two. Two good players, that wide receiver and that running back. Man, they got some hard decisions to make. Kenny Pickett will be traded. Man, who gonna want that? Well, I guess they were showcasing him. They were putting him out there. I think Shedeur gonna start this first game, y'all. I'm just being honest. I know they saying that I just believe Shedeur gonna start this first game. Something keep telling me that he's gonna start this first game. I just believe he is. Damn it, I just believe he is. What's up, Miss Devin? How you doing? Bad C's in the building. Yeah, I just gotta believe he is, man. Okay. All right, chat. Everybody keep telling me I got the #1 chat on YouTube. Everywhere I go, every message that I receive that said be watched, even my former supervisor, my former co-workers say they be watching. They said they don't be studying me. We just want to see what your chat be saying. I said, what kind of shit is that? Y'all my former co-workers, my former supervisor, and y'all just come here for the chat. what kind of shit? Dog, well, y'all here, well, hey, they here, man. They here when they will. I think so too. Okay, damn, man. Hey, I thought y'all were here for me. Hey, you would have never met my chat. Hey, they even know y'all. They even know y'all's name. They even know y'all by name, boy. I said, oh yeah, what kind of shit is this? I said, y'all gonna be watching for me. They said, man, we seen you for 20 years. Oh, okay, chat. Here we go. Now, y'all be honest now. Be honest. I need you to grade Dillion Gabriel performance on today. A, B, C, D, or F. You can't say no F, y'all. Can't say no F. A, B, or C. A, B, or C. Let me hear what you're saying. I'm talking with y'all. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I said, yeah, I got to agree with y'all. Y'all, yeah, I got a good check, boy. I got a good check. My supervisor said, man, I got rid of my cable bill. I just do YouTube just to watch you at night. But no, I said, nah. She said she can laugh, she can cry, she can do it all. Oh, be what? Cold out here in this YouTube world. Yeah, it is, man. Sound like Uncle Steve, yeah. That Louis Luggage. We want the entertainer. He said an entertainer. Dillion Gabriel got in his feeling, boy. Said, man, I'm tired of y'all talking about me. I seen that interview when they interviewed Joe Flacco. I went back and saw that yesterday. Man, Joe Flacco was hot. I said, hey, man, I ain't out here to talk about no Shedeur. Y'all keep asking me about Shedeur. What about me? Joe Flacco. Tell him, Joe Flacco. 12. Shedeur. DG said, you just an entertainer. That boy got in his feeling today, boy. DG, boy, you throwing shots out there, boy. DG, why you said Shedeur is an entertainer? DG, why you call my dog an entertainer, DG? Man, you don't got a person out there. All because of this right there. Yeah, we want the entertainer then, DG. You better get you something to entertain with, boy, that was tough watching. I'm glad I didn't watch that show, that game today. I'm glad I didn't watch. They about to say W for the chat. Yeah, WS for the chat. Yeah, the chat, they lit, boy. They stay lit since day one. They ain't never left. They were here when I didn't have but 30 people to watch me. Yeah. I said the chat now built up my channel, and I appreciate y'all. The chat one who doing it. They ain't come out and tell me, said, I'm only here for the chat. I said, damn. Well, you don't need me then, do you? That kind of hurt my feeling when my coworker said it. I said, dog. Man, we looked at your baby 20 years, man. We had to watch the chat, man. See what they say. Oh, boy, y'all here when you will, man. Hey, DG, if entertainer's wrong, I don't want to be right. I know that right, Larry. Shit. Elijah, what? You can't give no D, man. Elijah, come on, man. You gave him a D. God, dog. TR gave him a C minus, dog. Oh, hell no, JR. What? JR got. Damn, JR. JR, you got to explain that, man. You got to explain that tomorrow, man. You got to explain that tomorrow, big dog. You gave my minus hell. I wouldn't pay $5. See, good question, Miss Brooks. Jeffrey, man, y'all come on, man. D minus. I can give DG at least I gotta give him a B minus or a C plus, or just a C. He didn't do nothing wrong, but the interception. Kevin Sebastian just didn't. He didn't call the same play that he did for Shedeur. He got some easy throws. That's all, man. They had to make the man look good. He was a 3rd round draft pick. Miss Lisa said a D. Oh, playing for Birdie gave him a D. Y'all, really, man? He played that bad, y'all? Simply, Jalen said, yeah, good. Oh, man, I know it's time to end the show now. I love CC say, hey, F mine. Good. Miss Dawn said, D. The dude was 13 or 18, 143 yards, 2 turnovers. Oh, man, let's see what the next one say. Y'all got Miss E. Willer out here in these streets saying F plus. God, dog, what? I would not want y'all to grade me. Yeah, don't grade me. Wayne Hood said D. Even Miss, man, you got the DG, you got the females out here calling you trash, bro. Yeah, they calling you trash. You better start entertaining. You better start doing something. Miss Bridget said a C minus. Boy. A girl said a C. VC said a C minus. Rico said a C minus. R. Crawler said a D. Tall, boy. He can't get no B. Damn, I'm on one game a B plus. Finally, what's it say? C minus. B. Thomas say a C plus. Miss Karen say a C minus. TR a C. Miss Lennon Brooks a D minus. Nisa Girl D. Miss Harris D. Top. Giants line. Dillion tried. Shedeur in 5. Yeah. Hey, I can't wait to listen to the nightcap tonight at 10. You know, that's what they talking about tonight. Oh man, they gonna grade their performance. Man, Sean and D. Miss Philly. See, I'm with you, Miss Philly. I'm with you. I'm glad somebody out there with me. Yeah, I'm with you. God, and WD. Hey, what's that? WD in the chat. PC said C. Clear C man. I'm right along with now. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna tear the man down. It ain't like he was out there just throwing up on himself like I thought he was gonna do. He really shot me. He just really did. Yeah, cute all off the chain, man. Miss V, C man. Miss E Willer ain't budging, DJ. F plus. Hey, Miss E Willer she ain't getting you no slack. Glad she ain't my school teacher. You'll never graduate. Yeah. Jacob Ben, D minus. TR C minus. Miss Sparks up C minus. Yeah, C. Yep. Damn. JR no double back on you. DG. JR no double back. He double back. He double back. Yeah. She gave, I love CC gave you a C and 3 minus. Good gracious, man. Zipper Jones on came back with a D. D minus from Perry. C minus. A D. Miss Bright, C minus. A fat F for the comments he made. Oh, y'all graded him off the comments that he made. Okay. Now I'm talking about the play on the field. I mean, ain't nobody worried about what he said. Yeah. We love having conversation over here. BY. Hey, little Frank, y'all the best. Y'all the best. I guess I just start doing my shows off the chat. That way everybody here for me. They said they ain't here for me. Yeah. Yeah. Just wasting my little time. That go live and let's talk to the chat. FC, Miss Devin. Okay, Miss Devin. TR, FC. Oh, I got that. God, dog. Now, I don't know them. Hey, they really put that F and them triples. I don't know them 3 crosses or the plus. Sound like Miss E. Willie trying to hang DG on that cross. Sound like she trying to hang him on the cross. Oh, D minus. Peter. D, GG. Oh, Miss Janet C. Okay. TMFB. Trey Ivan C. Is both C. All right. Yeah, I think he did all right, John. He did all right. He did all right. He did all right. Miss Perry said D minus. He did all right. Yeah. Case on. Yeah. He did all right, John. He did all right. He don't deserve to be no bag or quarterback. Definitely no bird to be no starting quarterback. Beat him up. D. Yeah. He did all right. He is jealous. Yeah, he jealous. He ain't getting on line. He said he a 3rd round. He was a 3rd round draft pick, and y'all treating him like he dog shit. And he ain't like that. So he tried to go out there and yeah, he a little jealous, man. That's all what it is. He a little jealous of the Sunday. That's what it is. Shedeur gave himself a C. He's not close to Shedeur. And right. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Right. If Shedeur said his performance wasn't that good. And if he performing one that good, I know DG performing one that good. BJ, you grading DG on a curve. We don't give grades for attendance. The dude was 13 or 18, man. Come on, Peter. He was 13 or 18. Only thing I didn't like, it was, well, you got to look at, because people kept saying that he's so smart and he should know where to go with the ball. If he knew where to go with the ball, why he couldn't drive the ball downfield like Shedeur was doing? Them 15 and 20-yard passes. He ain't got time to be watching no quarterback out there throw no 2-yard pass, 3-yard pass, 5-yard pass, throwing the ball to the running back out of the backfield, throwing the ball to a wide receiver who don't went down 3 yards and out. Hell, I can do that at 50 years old. I want to see what he got as a quarterback. Push the ball downfield. If he's so smart, he should be able to come out in 1 read, go to a 2nd read, and go to a 3rd read. That's what you want to see in a quarterback. Can he get out of his reads? Can he get out of his reads? If they got this wide receiver covered, can you go to the 2nd? Y'all the one who they kept pushing that he had a computer brain, right? Pre-snap adjustment. Can he do that? I didn't see him do. Every time he got that ball, he got out of his hand on 1 read. 1 read to the running back out of the backfield, to the wide receiver out there in the flat, to a tight end or wide receiver taking 3 yards off the line of scrimmage, going there, and just turn around and say, hey, I'm on the runway. I'm right here. Can you see me, little man? Hey, I'm right here. And he just throws the ball. That's all I saw. Now, when Shedeur was out there, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't understand. I just don't understand. Miss Debbie said, that coach said they grade on everything. He was okay on the field, but the comments he hit wrong. The comments hit wrong. Yeah. Now, yeah, he throws shots at Shedeur. He did that. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. Even though he tried to go back and clean it up, nah, we ain't buying that. We know what he meant. Melissa M said 0 touchdown, fumble, interception, 2 sacks, straight trash. God, no, she called him trash. I told you, y'all, this chat hell, boy. This chat is hell. Now I'm moving to an F. Whoa, y'all got Miss Debbie Garcia out there saying I'm moving to an F. Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. God, no, Miss E. Will, I got to hurry up, get off him, E. Will. Miss E. Will, you make sure you go to church tomorrow. You make sure you go. I'm going to call your name in my prayer tonight. She said, you straight garbage, DG. Yeah. Miss B. Thomas, she laughed. Straight garbage. She said he's straight garbage. Yeah, because that wasn't it. Oh, my God. But these women in hell, boy. They hell when they wait. JR, what kind of grade is a yeah, hey, JR say trying to call the man trash. That's what he's trying to say. Oh, he trying to call him trash. That's what JR trying to say. But anyway, I love see that he failed his grade, holding him back. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he messed up. Hell no, playing with our nephew. We get him, we get him back there, we get his ass counseled. Dog. But y'all, he was not all that. The game just for 2 quarters. Yeah, I thought they should at least let him stay out there for 3 quarters like she do. Yeah. You want if you gave DG a B plus, what you gave should do? Oh, I gave Shedeur an 8 miles. I gave Shedeur an 8 miles. I really, be honest, I gave. No, I didn't say A plus. I say a B minus or a C plus, somewhere in that range, because he did what they called. He did what they called the play to do. He only missed 5 throws, and he threw a pick 6. He did something that we didn't think he should have did. Dillion was literally tossing the ball down the field. Yeah. Because them wide receivers, he didn't throw a pass in the air, then go over 5 to 7 yards. Just did. It just did. From the highlights that I seen, I didn't see the game, but I just saw the highlights. But then E. Willer on the road, she said, oh, no, don't get this shit twisted, Big White. I'm giving him an F on play and an F plus on his comments. God, dog, what? Yeah. Kind of. That was some nasty work, that Miss E. Willer. That was some nasty work. Don't be surprised if Shedeur gets traded. Man, ain't nobody can trade Shedeur. Ain't nobody can trade that. That's a money bag. Don't be surprised he get named the starter. Nah, I grade him on the field. A minus F for the comment. Yeah, I'm with you. That means the dude was 13 for 18, y'all. Okay, let me play the videos again. He didn't do nothing bad on that field now. I think he down played better than Joe Flacco, you ask me. Shit. If you really want, he just throwing a little short pass. That's all. He just want some tension. Y'all won't get no tension like y'all getting should do. He just throwing a little short pass. A lot of them. All on them check now. He got a lot of checks now. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah. Hey, he throws a lot of checks down. I mean, he only can do what they call him to do. The game plan was they know we saw the tapes. He struggled during training camp. He just struggled. And they had to fix a offense and call a offense so that he could be successful. That's all they did. That's all they did, Pam. They ran that offense so he can look decent. And as a offense coordinator, that's what you're supposed to do. And they did. They did. They went out and did that now. So we just gotta wait to see how things come out next week when they're real assess and when they look at things, and let's see where Shedeur will be on this depth chart. Do y'all think it's gonna move? It probably won't move because Kevin Masters, he running the ship. He's running the show. Kevin Sebastian is running the show. You know, until that owner or the GM step in, that's just where it's gonna go. But one thing about it, they got to cut down their roster. 90 is 90 men on this roster. They got a game in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They got to cut it down to 53, family. WTW 999 super chat. Appreciate you. You can't throw a pick, fumble, get sacked, and mostly throw 10-yard pass and say it was a great game. Quarterback job is to score touchdowns and don't turn the ball over. He did none of that. I give him a D. God, dog. Woo. Well, y'all hell when y'all wait. Did you notice he played with a better line? Yep. Yeah, I did. I mean, that's their guy. That's the Kevin Sebastian guy. You know, they need to get him a. She sound like my auntie, but he really don't play. But once you in that dog house, you in there, boy. Ooh wee, Lord have mercy. I'm not having it, y'all. Done played with Shedeur enough. But y'all gotta find up. All right, here's another question, and we're gonna end this thing on this. All right. Here's the question. I'm gonna read something on. I don't went on my hours, so I can't go on my hours. All right. Do y'all want Shedeur to stay in Cleveland or y'all want Cleveland to trade him? after after everything's over, I want him to stay in Cleveland. That's me. I want him to stay in Cleveland and just show them and just continue to build on what he done did and just go in there and take that thing. That's what I want to do. Take that doggone starting position. It's here. I mean, it's the weakest quarterback room in the NFL. It's the weakest. It's the weakest. It's just politics is involved. They playing politics. They trying to stick to their draft. If they would just go by the play on the field, it's easy to do. Easy. Easy. They playing politics with Shedeur. They playing politics with him, y'all. That's it. They playing politics with him. They know he the best quarterback. They know that. As that Boom said, trade. God, boy. PC said, trade. Boy, they don't even want him. Yeah. Gotcha, man. But Devin said, who was on the receiver he kept throwing to because he wasn't on the field with 12. Hey, man. Man, trade. Boy, everybody said trade. God, dog. Oh, hell no. Y'all got my sis out there talking about trading now. God, dog. 12 to the ring. Dog. I guess he get traded. That one ball, y'all. Trade. Miss Jarho said trade. Even Miss Pete don't know, but Cleveland, y'all, Cleveland, they don't even want to do it on y'all team no more. It's Janice says stay. Sean says stay. God, dog, y'all got RD saying trade. Dog. Oh man, they said trading now. God, dog, man. Trading now. Well, y'all rough, man. Y'all run. They said trade. They said trade. Art Crawler said trade. Even Pat said trade. Said Cleveland don't deserve. Oh, man. They want him out. I'm with you, Lou, man. You don't run for no fight. Y'all, you don't run for no fight. He got to fight for that thing. He got to want it. He got to want it. He got to show it to him. He got to show it to him, prove it. And he going to do it. He ain't running for no fight. Nah, man. He's there for the youth. I ain't got Miss Miles Johnson said trade. God, oh. Miss Leonard Brooks said trade him to the rank. Yeah, saying get the damn Miss Maria S said trade. Put him on a team that won him. Yeah, all 32 teams passed on him, so what team won him? Cleveland the only one who made the trade. The draft. Everybody said trade. So long Haslam won't trade Shedeur. He's there for franchise. He's their franchise quarterback. He is. He is. And they know it too. They gotta let their thing play out. And they're sticking with their draft. That's all. You watch how next week turn out. It's gonna be off the chain now. When Shedeur go back out there on the field, I don't think Shedeur will hurt Java. I don't think he would hurt. He might have been less sore. I think just sore. I think he would hurt. I believe he could have played. Nah, we ain't running for nothing. 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 They are not going to trade him. He bring that money. There you go. They won't. That's it. That's the name of the game. That only man. They are not going to trade Shedeur. They're not. They just ain't. He just in a messy situation. That's all. Just in a messy situation. Tony Grossman was on ESPN Cleveland after the show and said Dillion was still better than Shedeur. This man can't be said. I know that's right. He no doggone way that man ain't better than crazy. That crazy. Yeah, talking out the side of his mouth. Talking out the side of his mouth. I got 199 super chat. Appreciate it, sis. Man, I'm not hearing that trade him now. Yeah, it's too late in the game. Too late in the game. Yeah, that's what we want. We want Shedeur. We want that entertainment. We want the entertainer on the field. That's what we want. We want that entertainer. Yep. All right, family. I got to get out this thing. I went over my hour. Appreciate y'all tonight. Once again, thank y'all for watching another edition of Sports Talk with BY. I got another live show tomorrow. Coach Drake and JR Boss. Boy, I can't wait to hear what they got to say. I cannot. Hey, you don't want to miss tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Hey, we got Coach Drake and we got JR Boss. Oh, I can't wait to hear what they got to say about this. No, gee. I'm just gonna sit back, get my little sweet tea or my little wine, finish my little what? Smart off. Go to church and pray and come back home and do what we do. Hey, once again, family, y'all the best. Chat. Y'all didn't let me down again. Got 3 text messages. I told you you'll chat with that number one. Yeah. 3 of my coworkers. They said 3 of my coworkers. They even put I love Cece in the chat in the text. I said they know y'all about Harlem. Well, appreciate y'all, family. Once again, another banger on Sports Talk with BY. All because of the chat, as they say. Not me, but you. You are the chat. Yeah. Y'all be easy.
Do it, homie, it can't be done.
Right there. Him.
I've been chasing these dreams. Ballin' out with my team. I make bread while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing.